Lion is directed by Garth Davis and stars Dev Patel, Nicole Kidman, Rooney Mara, David Wenham, and introducing Sunny Power. It tells the story of Saroo, a 5-year-old Indian boy who loses his family by accidentally boarding a train that takes him 1,200 kilometers away from his home. He has to fend for himself in the slums of Calcutta and eventually is adopted by a loving Australian family, grows up and always thinks about the life that he once knew, even as his life is filled with love, compassion, and support. I did not expect this film to go so deep into something like adoption and the life of an adopted child. It explores what they feel, what they think of. How would you feel if you were suddenly whisked away from your family and grew up in such a loving, supportive environment, but you're always thinking about your mother and your brother and your sister, the people that you once knew. It's horrifying stuff. This story hit me so deeply, and really it will hit anyone deeply who's ever had a mother. I felt so much. It poured out of me, quite literally. Lion is a deeply emotional film in so many ways. From not only the performances, the direction, the writing, the cinematography, the music, everything fuels into this movie to just create this complete journey of emotion. We want to see Saroo back with his family. We are so just heartbroken to see this young, beautiful little child, and really Sunny Power is just an adorable little actor. Oh my God, you look at him and you just want to give him a big hug and say, it's okay. It crushed me to see this adorable child so lonely. We want to see him back with his family, but then we start to see him in this beautiful environment, which is Australia, and of course I think it's beautiful because, hey, it's my country, but it's Tasmania, and Tasmania has some gorgeous forests which are beautifully captured, but it's not just that. It's the environment, it's the people around him. They all love Saroo, but he still feels so deep within himself that something's missing, that he's lost, that he's still lost after 20 years. He still wants to go back. He still wants to find those that he left behind. The fact that Lion is the directorial debut by Garth Davis it's insane. It really is insane to see this beautiful film come out of someone who's never made a feature film in his life. Garth Davis has a great sense of direction because he chose something that I find to be missing from a lot of films, is that he decides to tell this story in a linear way. We start off with Saroo as a 5-year-old child. We track his journey through the streets of Calcutta, dealing with all these people around him and his fear and confusion, and also the fact that he doesn't even speak the language of people in Calcutta. It's amazing. And it's an amazing journey, and it's only half the film. And then we go to the adult Saroo. We see Dev Patel do this incredible performance, and the two halves work so well with each other. This story flows along so perfectly. It's exactly what the story should have been. Dev Patel, he's completely shaken off the idea that he's just that guy from Slumdog Millionaire. This guy, this actor, is here to stay, and he is here to say to the world, this is who I am. This is the actor that I will be forever. And I'm so grateful for that. He is so full of so much emotion, whether it be anger, sadness, depression, even happiness. He is just brimming with everything. He has fantastic chemistry with Rooney Mara. He shares some great scenes with David Wenham and Nicole Kidman, who play his adopted parents, John and Sue. Dev Patel is extraordinary, and it was an absolute joy to watch, even though his journey is crushing. Nicole Kidman as well is almost unrecognizable. I've never really enjoyed her as an actress. I've always thought that she was too fake. She always looked just fake, but she's completely transformed herself, and she has done such good work in this movie. I wanted a little bit more complete arcs from the supporting cast. I wanted to see more of John. I wanted to see more of Rooney Mara's character Lucy, Saroo's girlfriend, and I also especially wanted to see more of Saroo's adopted brother Mantosh, who has some incredibly dark scenes. I wanted to see that character get resolved. I didn't get that, but still, Lion's climax, my God, it had me bawling. Just absolutely unashamed, bawling with tears. I couldn't stop and I didn't want to stop. I wanted to feel. Lion is a deep, deep film purely of feeling. It will make anyone out there feel something. Not only does it have fantastic music by Dustin O'Halloran and Hauschka, gorgeous. I mean, this movie looks fantastic, and that's because it's done by cinematographer Greg Fraser, who is slowly becoming my favorite cinematographer working today. The use of natural lighting and his overhead shots are just phenomenal. But it's also about the story. Lion's story is a true story. And that just adds one more element of just unbelievability and heart. And just, that's all I can say. Lion is a fantastic film, a complete emotional journey, and is definitely a film that you should throw all your money at. So Lion, have you seen it? Please tell me what you think about it in the comments below. There's going to be link videos down here or one over there. For more Mr. Movies, please press my little face right there. Thanks for watching.